Cedinho's manager Unai Emery has called him in for a meeting. And this is not good, boys. Unai Emery has left Cedinho 4 missed calls, but he still is not picked up. Cedinho was probably chilling at the nearby McDonald's. I mean, look at his wallpaper, man. This is crazy. Eat, sleep, fries, repeat. Are you joking, man? For a professional footballer. And look at that, boys. He's kind of aired Unai Emery as well. Come to my office. You failed all my objectives. I think Unai Emery has lost it, man. This is not going to go down well for Cedinho. And all the comments. Bro can't score 8 goals. That's the crazy thing. Unai Emery's expectations from Cedinho weren't that outlandish. All he wanted was 8 goals, 4 assists, work hard for the team, and Cedinho failed all of them. This could go horribly wrong as Cedinho right now is making his way to Unai Emery's office.
No good evening for you, Cedinho. You've let me down. Forget the goals and the assists. You've just not been working hard lately. The club's nutritionists have told me how horrible your diet is. All you've been doing is munching on McDonald's. How can you expect to be performing like a top-level footballer? I'm effective immediately banning you from having any McDonald's. And if I find out that you continue munching on Big Macs, I will transfer list you and make sure you join a second division club. Also, for the next few games, I'll be dropping you to the bench. I want to see you working hard in the gym.
No freaking way has this just happened, boys. Forget about being benched. I'm sure Cedinho is fine with that. But he's banned from eating McDonald's. The same guy who literally has got McDonald's as his wallpaper. He's now not going to be allowed to eat. Do you know what? I think this is a net positive for Cedinho's career. Yes, he's going to be pissed for a bit, but no serious footballer has gone on to becoming a great player by having like a shocking diet and just being chunky. And currently, that's what Cedinho is. That's why he's been dropped to the bench. He's now coming on against Monaco. Villa are already leading, which is good. But this is now going to be a new version of Cedinho. No Big Macs from now on. He's not started hitting the gym yet.
You big fatty.
But I think Unai Emery is doing the right thing by trying to change Cedinho's lifestyle. And maybe this is something that in the future Cedinho can look back on and really appreciate. Right now, though, I'm pretty sure he hates Unai Emery. We all know that. It looks like Cedinho's playing with a lot of anger, man. He's going for crazy challenges already. I will say this, though. Cedinho is playing like a man who's had everything stolen from him. And for Cedinho, his Big Mac is basically everything. Bro, it's like Cedinho has found a Big Mac there because he goes to take out the defender, man. My goodness. It's a yellow card, but you can see the frustration with which Cedinho is playing. Cross coming in. Cedinho looking to attack, and he almost got his goal. Watkins looks for Cedinho. Controls that one really well, but the pace isn't there. As he looks for a passing shot for Ollie Watkins. Almost an assist there. Wait a minute. Cedinho taking a corner? Why is this happening? Let's see if he can put in a decent delivery. And that was, I think, the worst corner I've ever seen. Bro, maybe they should always take away Cedinho's McDonald's, man, because he has put in the most effort I think he's ever done. Look at the way he's making runs, man. You never saw this from Cedinho. He's now going to try and chip this one for Ollie Watkins. What a header. Cedinho set him up perfectly. And I guess a 10-on-10 performance is what you get from Cedinho when you take away his McDonald's.
Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me because you're not in control.
And looks like the gaffer saw that and he should be putting Cedinho back in the starting 11. Maybe this was all part of the gaffer's plan. Unai Emery knew he needed to fix up Cedinho's lifestyle and he's done that. Although we've taken away Cedinho's Big Macs, I think he can still have burgers at home made with healthy stuff. And for that, we're hiring a personal chef.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Whoa!
I think this is the play for Cedinho's career, man. This is how we'll get him to be a serious footballer. You saw the difference in that last game. No McDonald's and bro was covering ground like prime Conte. And here's some good news, boys. Cedinho is back in the lineup as a starter. I think now even Cedinho knows that Unai Emery was serious, man. And if he continues to not perform, Emery will just kick him out of the team, kick him out of Aston Villa as well. And that's why you're seeing Cedinho agree with the no McDonald's condition. He's putting in more effort than ever. And I'm sure we'll now start seeing the results. Cedinho linking up really nicely, looking for his teammates, waiting for maybe a pass back, and he gets it. Oh, the tackle came in. We are seeing a version of Cedinho ready to be involved in all these challenges. Look at him win that header, although he just gave it right back. But we still have the ball here. Cedinho now, waiting for maybe passing options, gets it. Handling Jr. back for Cedinho. Can he get there? He got there. The keeper somehow saved it, though. Oh, look at Cedinho. Track back and make challenges like that. I think when Emery said that he doesn't work hard, Cedinho took that one personally. And now look at him make the run here to try and get away from his man. He's done some good hold-up play. Oh, some brilliant passing there. What a ball fading, Junior. We linked up so well there. I see space to run into you. Morgan Rogers finds me, and here goes Cedinho. Proper chance to score. That is cynical, man. Straight red. Straight red. Cedinho's beefing with him. Absolutely awful. Emmanuel Agbadu, Cedinho will never forget you, you fraud. And he gets to take the free kick. Okay, wait. This is crazy. Cedinho has never scored a free kick in his life. But look at him take that Ronaldo stance. Bro, this could be one of the biggest moments of Cedinho's career. Scoring a free kick. Power look station. Can Cedinho get it up and over? No! That was so close.
Leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left him.
One thing's for sure, he does know how to take free kicks. Because that wasn't far off. Okay, yeah, it was kind of far off. With the man advantage now, let's try and win this game here. I could get the ball back, and that's what happens. Driven shot, and what a finish. I was robbed before, but I do get my goal now. Lovely run being made by Cedinho. We're exploiting the fact that they've only got 10 men. Look at the strength of Cedinho holding him off. This time he can't bring him down, but the finish wasn't there. Look at Cedinho, the hold-up play. Oh, you can't get the ball off him, man, when he plays like this. And that is another ridiculously good performance from Cedinho. I can't believe lifestyle changes have made such a big impact on him. Oh, and look at that, boys. All these performances are getting Cedinho upgrades. He's got another playstyle slot. And that's going to be Cedinho's 4th playstyle. What do we use? Chip shot could be decent. But you know what? I think first touch is better. Cedinho does have the touch of a donkey sometimes, I feel. I think, yeah, we'll go with first touch. Also, boys, we've got 16 upgrade points. I think we got to put them towards, like, ball control. We'll put 5 for ball control and even reactions, because apparently reactions is a very important stat. All of these should give Cedinho a decent upgrade. And would you look at that, boys? Cedinho is up to an 80 overall. Wait a minute, boys. Our next Champions League game is against Sporting, Cedinho's former club. And now that Cedinho has established himself as a starter, he could be playing against his former club, showing them why he made this move. And looks like that's exactly why Cedinho has been excited in training, working really hard. What? You are ineligible to play this match due to your active suspension? No, I think I accumulated too many yellow cards. Cedinho was angry for getting banned from eating McDonald's, and I remember he was charging in like crazy. He got a yellow card, and because of that, he won't get to face his former club. That is crazy. Yo. Bro, this makes it even worse. Look at Pedro Goncalves' post before the match. A picture of the Sporting team being all happy and smiling. One transfer changed everything. Vibes are finally back. Team feels alive. Big season ahead. Hashtag goodbye Cedinho. Bro, Cedinho literally is your greatest ever player. I really don't think Sporting have ever seen a bigger player than him.
May Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying.
He won them the league, won the golden boot there, and this is how you repay him? I'm really hoping we can beat Sporting, man, and no, it's a draw. Those guys are gonna celebrate it like a win. Oh, it does look like Cedinho is using all of this as fuel. He's actually in the gym for the first time in his life. And okay, Cedinho's back in the starting 11 now that he served his suspension. And I feel Cedinho's going to be playing with an anger that can only be extinguished with some goals. You can see the difference as well in which Cedinho moves right now. Feels so much more agile. Also, he's seeing different passing lanes, and all of that is because of him hitting the gym and everything. Also, Cedinho currently hasn't guaranteed his spot in that starting 11, and it might not happen in this game as Foden almost scores. But as I was saying, if Cedinho can get himself a goal against Manchester City, one of the best teams in the league, that could really put him up the pecking order over Ollie Watkins. But saying that, I am sharing the pitch with Erling Haaland. If there's a striker likely to score, it's probably him. You know what, boys? I think Cedinho is a big fan of Erling Haaland. That's why he's kind of got this long hairstyle. Maybe after the game he'll want to exchange shirts with him.
Nope.
And here he is on the ball. Erling Haaland going for goal. Big save from Emi Martinez. Cedinho in this game has had to just create more chances than actually be in the box because we've just barely had the ball. And here goes Manchester City cutting it back for Haaland who missed. Cedinho would have never done that. Second half now, and I'm just hoping we can get one chance in this game because you know Cedinho with the kind of way he's been training these days, maybe he'll be able to take that one opportunity, make it his own. Cedinho finally getting a bit of the ball, man. Just getting a touch of the ball has been such a difficult thing in this game. Finally, though, down the wing. Here goes Cedinho. Could look for a pass. I think Ian Matson is on. No, he isn't. Bro, I've got a 6-match rating, man. Maybe it looks like being suspended for that sporting game. Watching my former teammates make fun of me. All of that is having an effect. That is a really good cross in Erling Haaland. I do not know how he's not scored in this game. And I got hooked, boys. And I'm kind of gutted. I won't be able to finish this game and probably even ask Haaland for a shirt. Man City even ended up scoring the winner in this game. Brilliant. At least I'm glad it happened after Cedinho was subbed off. Ollie Watkins can take the blame.
Man, shut your bitch up.
But yeah, back to being on the bench. I don't think this is the best play, doing a sponsored photo shoot while Cedinho has just put in a stinker. But hey, we'll get some Maverick points and all for it. Let's just do it. Coming off the bench here against Crystal Palace, and I need to get back to scoring, man. I feel like up to that sporting game, my form was getting better. But then that suspension kind of threw Cedinho off. He put in a stinker against City and everything went back to square one. That's kind of what's been happening at Villa. We're just not being able to be consistent. But now that could change. Water ball from Morgan Rogers. Nope. Cedinho trying to put that into the bottom corner, but saved. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. If Cedinho can control it, he can. On his left foot. How is the keeper saving that? I've even upgraded my weak foot to 3-star, man. Good ball for Cedinho. And now the link up is really nice. He gets through. And there's the finish. Feels good to score a goal after so long. It's only my 6th Premier League goal, that too. Now I can see why Unai Emery had me on the bench. My stats are just not good enough. But hey, Cedinho is working on it. Don't forget, this is his first ever Premier League season. Oh, good release for Morgan Rogers, who I think has kept himself onside. Nope. And Rogers should have scored, man. No wonder Cedinho is not getting assists. Set-piece opportunity. Cedinho, what a header! I guess it was all the gym training and, of course, the new diet. That's what enabled Cedinho to push off all the defenders, win the aerial battle. Just look at that, man. There were 2 defenders around him, yet he won the battle and the brilliant header to finish it off. Oh, and Cedinho's gone through. Wait a minute. This could be my first ever hat-trick. No, it's off the crossbar. Okay, there still might be a chance. Cedinho with the curling effort. He gets his hat-trick. Oh, my days. Off the bench, Cedinho with a crazy hat-trick. I can't believe it. From this angle, Cedinho managed to put that one in. I think the keeper was caught by surprise there. He probably didn't know Cedinho had that in his locker. I don't think even at Sporting we had scored a hat-trick. In the Premier League, man, getting a hat-trick, that too off the bench. This is honestly huge. I think now there's no doubt, boys. Ollie Watkins, get your spot on the bench, because Cedinho is going to be the starter now. There's no debate about it. And look at that, boys. We've got a big game against Arsenal. Cedinho is the starter. But the truth is, every time Cedinho breaks into the first team, he ends up not performing and then he loses the spot to Ollie Watkins. This is a great opportunity to follow up that hat-trick, get a goal against a big team like Arsenal. Oh, Cedinho's made the run. He's broken through. The angle is difficult, though, and he couldn't even get the shot. Uh-oh, and here's Bukayo Saka, who's broken through. Nope. Tough angle for him. Emi Martinez, man, he saves everything. Just as I say that to Arsenal with another chance, but Martinez again. Once again, though, like that Man City game, we're barely getting the ball, and it's so difficult for Cedinho to do anything. It's all just been Arsenal. I think in games like this, I just can't be assessed completely based on goals, because we might not even score a single goal. I just need to be playing the right passes, putting pressure, helping my teammates. And I think second half, I'm just going to focus on that. Let's forget the goals. Let's just put in a proper shift to help our team at least get a draw.
A few minutes later.
But that might be impossible as we concede. But wait. That's offside. Thank you, referee. Second half, man, we haven't even gotten the ball, and it's getting so frustrating to deal with. Arsenal just keep coming at us. Good save again, Emmy. I'm finally asking for the ball, and here we go. I can't make a mistake here. I need to send my teammate on a run. That's exactly what I'm doing. Here goes Quaison. Looks for the ball inside. Could be a chance. Oh, no. We've actually scored. Now, usually, Cedinho is pissed when his teammates score. He wants to be the one scoring. But he's now learning it's a team sport. And there he goes, celebrating with Onana. And somehow, boys, we've got the lead in this game. Cedinho played that crucial pass to Quaison there. I'll call it a pre-assist for him.
So that don't matter?
Come on, boys. Now we've got a chance to get a famous win here against Arsenal. But look at Cedinho, how deep he's dropping to try and create for his teammates. That's what he's going to have to do if he wants to win. Oh, look at the space Cedinho's made that run into. It's absolutely perfect. He's going to play the ball back for Morgan Rogers, who kind of ruined it. No, he didn't. Tielemans back for Cedinho. What a chance. And he scored against Arsenal. A big game goal for Cedinho. Finally, the media was constantly saying he can only stat pad in the smaller games. But now Cedinho has done it against Arsenal. The link-up play. Full time, boys, and I genuinely feel like this has been Cedinho's most complete performance. Even more so than that hat-trick game, because he was everywhere, helping the team out defensively, playing the passes. I think we're starting to see some proper character development from Cedinho. He's changed his lifestyle. He's gelling well with his teammates. Okay, Cedinho just posted after that game, I absolutely own that pitch against Arsenal. I'm unstoppable. And here I thought we had seen some character development, man. His ego is still off the charts. Okay, we've also got 16 more skill points to use, and I still feel it's gotta go into making Cedinho more agile. Because I feel like right now he turns like a truck. Bro, I could get like a +10 on agility. That would really feel like a meaningful difference. Let's actually do that. And the remaining 1 point we'll put on long shots. Meanwhile, boys, we've made it to January, the halfway point of the season. And individually, Cedinho's numbers have actually been kind of crazy. He's really picked things up in the last couple of months. 17 goals, top scorer at the club. Literally 10 more than Ollie Watkins. I think now one thing's for sure, he has earned his place to be the Aston Villa starter. Bro, he's actually even in the race for the Golden Boot, although Alexander Isak, competing with him is going to be a challenge. Meanwhile, Aston Villa are still in the hunt for top 4. 6th right now, but the gap isn't too much. Champions League do it in the top 8. This is starting to look like a very successful season for Cedinho. The FA Cup is about to begin too, and this could be a proper chance at a trophy. Okay, wait a minute. Cedinho is getting a message from his agent? Well, we are in the January transfer window. What could this be about? While you wait for the next episode, watch another one of my videos. Click here.